Hi, my name is Dr. Jerry Nelson. I currently teach humanities and social studies at Harvey Junior High. My goal is to be an administrator in the Alvin ISD, a district with a healthy mission and values. Its student first priority provides the kind of support that as a teacher I believe is important in order to pursue creative design and implementation. We talk in our district about the why. Well, my why as a teacher is because I put the student first in my classroom. This is why I build engaging lessons and continually search for fresh approaches. This is why I model a can-do attitude and strive to instill a positive believe in self attitude in my students. And this brings us to our first topic, effective instruction. I view my classroom as a classroom in motion. There's a difference in a frantic classroom where people are talking and doing, but with little to no direction. A healthy classroom in motion has a teacher with a well-designed lesson plan, replete with contingency and definable outcome. Students will be actively engaged in pursuing understanding, but will do so through strategies offering the freshness of a new experience while possessing the clarity of what to do. Effective instruction also involves an integration of content, human interaction, and partnership in learning. Even difficult content can be fun while presenting challenging, creative, and intellectual activities. And sufficient support. Creative design in the classroom, because we believe in the importance of every student every day, requires a campus administration that supports a creativity. So when an administrator invites staff to be creative and expresses confidence in their ability to be so, then the staff will generally step up to the challenge. When the administrator follows up to look for and praise ways that it is being accomplished on the campus, then the administrator keeps the priority alive and motivates all staff to maintain focus upon it. So how would I engage my staff? Well, here's a few ideas that I believe are important. First, I see the staff as part of my team and trusted with a great responsibility in teaching, but also empowered to honor the trust by having a clear campus mission and knowing its values. Too often, both become so complicated they are forgotten and therefore lose influence. Second, I work to build healthy relationships with the staff, meaning they recognize me as a campus leader, but also know that one of my goals is their success. If my staff is successful, then I am successful. Third, I discern the weaknesses in my campus, such as content areas or people groups that are struggling to succeed, and I look for ways to strengthen those areas. The potential of a campus is more nearly defined by what is happening with its weaknesses than its strengths. Fourth, I work with the staff to pursue a clear mission, vision, and values. So while I must own the mission personally, its implementation hinges on the extent to which it is owned by my staff. And fifth, I believe in the importance of delegation. So while delegation is not always efficient, it is part of an end-game strategy that deepens the competency of the campus by inviting buy-in to the campus mission and my leadership. So how do I connect with my school community? Well, one way is through words of affirmation. People know you care when you tell them you care. All else is a mystery. So expressing appreciation for the job I see others doing on campus conveys respect. Through availability to serve on campus teams. When you're beyond reach, then you are beyond impact. So stepping forward to participate in campus opportunities conveys personal investment. By working to strengthen my content team, when any of my fellow content teammates succeed, we all succeed. I think that having a "this is us" attitude is critical for building authentic relationships with coworkers and maximizing the team's potential. And I think in terms of the larger team, I routinely work with very talented district personnel to improve my skills for the benefit of my students. It's always about the students. And just as we have many talented instructional leaders, we have many talented administrators. And one of the reasons that I want to be in the Future Administrators Academy is to learn from these leaders, which leads us to our final topic. Why do I aspire to be an administrator? To begin with, I have the passion. One author talked about finding the sweet spot in life, that thing you like to do, and it fits. Leadership is my sweet spot. It fits. I also have the ability. This is not to presume that I have all the necessary knowledge, but I have been tested in various leadership situations in and out of education, and I feel confident that I have the requisite ability to serve as a leader in Alvin ISD. And I have skills. Now, the difference between ability and skills is the difference between potential and competency. In past leadership positions, I've accumulated important skills such as delegating, cultivating relationships, conflict resolution, building and leading organizations, and identifying human potential. And finally, I'm a team player. The person hungry for leadership because they crave the power disqualifies himself for consideration. I'm not looking for the power, but the opportunity to walk alongside other hardworking, good-intentioned educators to make a difference in the lives of the students. It's always about the student. Every student, every day. Thank you.